River and then ride to Priest Lake. And I've done 7 miles towards Priest Lake, and I thought it was close. Hence the same name. But alas, it's 17 miles from here. So that's like 35 miles from Priest River. So I will not be doing that. Hence turning around. It was worth a shot. Maybe I should have looked at the map before going down this stretch of road leading to nowhere. Well, that was a good little out and back, and now I'm at 43 miles and feeling pretty tired. Yesterday, of course, I did that hard ride, went down the Coeur Lane, and then hung out down there eating steaks and drinking some wine. Not much, but enough for me to where I was feeling it, and then I had to hang out for a while and drive back late. So it makes me pretty tired today. Because also where I'm living, there's no curtains, so the sun just blasts through first thing in the morning. Kylo's barking at something outside. So yeah, I was like, I really didn't want to come out here and ride my bike, but I was just thinking, what else am I gonna do? And overall, it does make me feel better. When I've done, at least. Like I've accomplished something. Also, the smoke is starting to really roll in from fires around us. It's thick in some areas, like you could taste it. It's pretty gross. And it's just kind of blocking out all the sun, the sky. Yesterday was beautiful, but I guess now we're rolling back into fire season. It's wild how you cannot see some of your friends for 10 years and you meet up and you just continue on like you just met the other day. I guess that's the incredible thing about childhood friends, is the ability to pick up no matter when it is in your life, what you've been through, the divorces, the custody battles, lost businesses. One of my friends was in jail, and we just move on from that also. it's really a blessing to have people like that in your life where you know that you're going to be there for each other. You might not be blood relatives, but you are definitely brothers and sisters of this world. And I would say of a higher energy source that's greater than all of us. And yeah, there's just few people out there in the world that you know that have your back, and you're always going to be brothers and sisters of this world, no matter what you go through, as long as it's not anything too crazy. Even if they end up in jail for some reason, or you do, you know that you have a certain number of people who have your back and are going to help support you. And that was great just to reconnect with some of those people last night, and where you just shoot the shit for a while, and before you know it, it's 11 o'clock at night and you've met up at 7. Time flies when you're basically with what you could consider family. Well, just rolling back into Sandpoint at 71 miles. I was taking it relatively easy, and then I saw that I was at like 65 miles, and I was at 3 hours and like 18 minutes. Normally, I do 60 miles in 3.5 hours, so I was like, I wonder if I can make it to 70 miles in 3.5 hours. I made it to 68. But I'm pretty happy right now. I'm at 70 miles and like 3 hours and 45 minutes. Pretty good. Definitely tired. And I think I need to figure out something else to do for tomorrow. Oh man, I'm not really putting in like huge miles on the bike. At least I don't think so, but it definitely feels like it. There's just a lot of time on my feet with the working at the restaurant, and that really can sap your leg energy, I suppose. Oh man, maybe I'm just getting older, and it feels like it's more of a struggle. Still doing pretty well though. I was going like 22 miles an hour most of it. The smoke is definitely not very optimal. It looks like it's clouds, but it's just smoke. But luckily it's not really low, it's not affecting my lungs. It doesn't feel like I'm breathing in smoke, at least. Just, it still feels like some oxygen. I meant to stop those people because Sandpoint is a walking town. That's what they say anyways. Well, 75 miles, 4 hours in. Just getting back. What a good day out there. Hopefully I don't get smoke inhalation, but it was only bad when I was heading out towards Priest Lake. It seemed just a couple of pockets. I don't understand why it's not really lower towards the ground, but perhaps the trees are absorbing a lot of the smoke too, because I've been in the trees a lot. Other places I think the smoke is all overwhelming because like California doesn't have many trees, a lot of high desert, and here it's lower elevation, just a lot of plant life around. But it feels good to get out there, getting it done, even though I didn't really want to. I just kind of went because I honestly didn't know what else I was gonna do with my day. Uber's pretty quiet, and I'm trying to spend less time in the car because I've spent so much of my life in it that it's nice just to be in a room, you know, clean, organized, just, I don't know, make sure that it's a comfortable living space, and I don't know, a little bit my own, I suppose. I haven't had that in so long that sometimes all you want to do is just stay in your space. So that was this morning, but I knew I had to do something, and I didn't want to drive down the Crow Lane just to go to the gym and then drive on Uber. So I'd say 75 miles is a good success for the day. Oh man, I'm definitely tired. I feel like I did 100.